Hey guys, Main Marco here, and welcome back, not to Into the Breach, just because after the end of the last run, you should go watch it, by the way, it was wild. I need to calm down a bit, and what better way to calm down after an anxious roguelike than to gamble your life savings away? Well, I don't have any real life savings, currently, but what I do have is Balatro, a very fun, card deck builder game. I'm sure you all know Balatro by now. It has taken the internet by storm. In my opinion, it was a very good contender for Game of the Year in 2024. Obviously, shout out to Astro Boy for winning it, but or whatever it was called. But yeah, in terms of it, I've been playing it a fair bit. I've played with a lot of the different decks. I've been going through collecting, trying to get Gold Stake, these are all different difficulties. On all the decks. So I think for this one, though, we're just going to do this on the base game difficulty, not do anything crazy, and play it. So Balatro, for those of you who don't know what it is a game where you, like I said, you essentially collect these Joker cards that modify the hands you play. And they range from stuff as simple as, add extra multiplier to your score, add extra chips, depending on the rarity of the card, add a multiplier that many times, wild stuff like that. So the way the game goes is you select a blind, you're dealt a hand, and your objective is to try and meet the score that is set here, and you get a cash reward based on that. Oh god, excuse me, it's happening again, the burps. The number of hands you have played or have left over, and also any interest you get up to a max of 5 per $1 per $5, up to max 25. Something else that's really cool that they've been doing is if you can actually select some cool different skins for the face cards. So right now, just to show for the spades, they have the default, you can get The Witcher, Cyberpunk 2077, Shovel Knight, or Don't Starve. For the hearts, you can get Amogus, The Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb, or Divinity Original Sin 2. My beloved, shout out to Larian Studios, genuinely one of the best dev teams in the world. And then, of course, you have for the blue ones, you have Vampire Survivor, Slay the Spire, my beloved, Potion Craft, and Warframe. So we're going to be obviously doing Slay the Spire. And for diamonds, we have Dave the Diver, beautiful game. We have Stardew Valley, very cute game. We have Enter the Gungeon, very dumb game in a good way. And 1000 times Resist, which, of course, we're going to stick with Enter the Gungeon. Now, the way this game works is just like if you were playing regular poker and you just got to try to get some winning hands. So let's try to get a straight here. So we have a queen, jack, 10, 9. So we need a king or an 8. So we're going to discard that. Beautiful. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. And depending on the hand you play, they have different score information, which you can see here. If you've ever played poker, these should all look very familiar. High card is if you don't really have anything but the highest card in your hand. It's the weakest hand, but sometimes you can win off that. Pairs, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, a straight, a flush, a full house, 4 of a kind, and of course a straight flush. There's even some secret hands, such as flush house, which is a full house, but all of them are the same suit, and then 5 flush, or 5 of a flush, which is basically a 5 of a kind, they're all the same flush, and 5 of a kind, because you can add extra cards, but for now we'll play this hand. And yeah. It'll add them up. Each card will give you a certain number of chips depending on what type of card it is. And then that's added to the multiplier of the hand you play. And then any jokers you have or cards in hand you have might modify that. And you have to hit a specific goal every time, which in this case is just 300, which we just barely passed. We then get cashed out. Excuse me. Every ante gives you a set amount of money. And then for every hand you have remaining, you'll get more. That's added. And yeah, simple as that. Next up, we have the shop after every round, which you can get different things. The Joker cards are cards that when you get them, they do different things. So Crazy Joker, extra mult if your hand is a straight. Hallucination, there's a 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card, which is a whole separate thing, every time you open a booster pack, which we have right down here. Booster packs, what they sound like. There's ones for Jokers, for regular playing cards, and more. And if you get them, you can get some really cool bonuses to them. Then you have vouchers. Vouchers change dramatically how the game is played. So I think for this one, though, we're going to get Hallucination, my beloved. So now if we open this pack, there's a 1 in 2 chance. We get a tarot card. Oh, would you look at that? A Judgment. This one, the tarot cards, like I said, give special bonuses or have unique abilities, and this one creates a random joker. Every playing card counts in scoring. Ooh, that's cool. So with that, we're going to grab... Ooh, we have Ancient Joker, who's like really good. You know, we're going to grab that. I'm going to vibe with that. We're going to try to go for diamonds. Each played card with diamond suit gives times 1.5 multiplier. Actually, combined with splash, may not be too bad. At the bottom of the small and big blind before the boss, you have what's called a skip blind. I don't do these often unless the very first one is like get $25, which is a really good one to start with. But basically, they give you cool, unique bonuses. It could make everything in the shop free, in the next shop free, other than vouchers. It could make this one is double, so the next voucher next blind you skip, you get double them because it'll copy it, etc. But we're just going to go in, and with that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and go for a diamond flush this time. Yeah, this is just each played card with diamond suit gives times 1.5 mult, and that'll change every round. So come on. Now we got one more discard. Shazam. And how unlucky, but also, you know what? That's the game sometimes. So we're just going to play this faff right here. Oh yeah. And now, if I understand how this one works right, we should get a nice bit of scoring. Booyah, baby. So this will change every round. So if we can, we really want to try to change our... Now it's hard. Change that to a specific card. So with that, we're going to go in this, or a specific suit. We didn't get lucky this time, but what we can do, let's see, we either get 7 or 4. We can change everything into diamond, which, you know what? We're going to do that. I know it's hard right now, but we're going to start, I think, trying to shift over to a diamond deck. So we're more likely to land on that. Go in. Let's see. All heart cards are debuffed. Yeah, so the final blind of every run is a boss, or of every ante is a boss, and they will have different modifiers. In this case, heart cards are debuffed, meaning this guy can't help us. So, what we're going to do is, I think instead, let's see, we could try to instead go for a straight flush or a straight, which we might try to do. So we're just going to discard all those. We could also, let's see, we'll discard that, and that. Ooh, here we go. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and that's a straight flush, which we actually lucked out in, I think, to get that. But we'll grab that, and that's that first ante done. Every time you complete an ante, you will then get a little increase here, and the next set will be more challenging. So we're going to grab, ooh, this is death, we'll grab that, lets you change one card to another, and then, what do we got in here? Oh, we got, oh, heck yeah, alright. Clubs is next, let's see. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. Ooh, we could really go into that, which we will do. That doesn't, we won't get anything from this one because it's full. We'll do that. We'll then convert all these into diamonds. Discard those. And if we can get the jack, that would be great. I'm being greedy. Ooh. Let's see. We'll do that. We'll put this at the end. And then we will Shazam. J6. Ooh. 3 of a kind. And then finally a flush. Not the best way of playing, but we're not on the harder antes yet. And I definitely shouldn't have agreed for that. But yeah, this is just going to keep changing suits until we only really have one because it picks at random. So once we can narrow that down, that'll be good. So we'll go into here. What do we get? We're going to convert this 3 into a Diamond King. And then create 2 planets. 2 of a kind, a pair. Or, you know, we're going to... I meant to sell that one, but fair enough. We're going to sell this so we can buy this jumbo pack to pick one from. Oh, we got a steel card. Those are always cool. which we'll convert this 3, and then the ace, the queen, and the 7 will convert into diamonds. We're just really going in on diamonds, which may not be the best plan, but ooh, you know what? We'll get a Mega Buffoon, gets a couple free jokers. Ooh. Grab the Tarot Molt, and sure, we'll grab that. You can only have 5 jokers at a time in the base. In general, different decks will have different modifiers. But yeah, ooh. Make 2 Molt cards. 1 and 7 cards are always discarded at random, so we're just gonna actually go by suit. Yep. Discard all those. Give these the multi. Improve our own fella. And let's see. And do this flush. Oh yeah, and we're already almost there. And ooh, undo that. So let's see. We have a lot more diamonds left, so statistically speaking, it's better to discard all that. And excellent. Now we'll play that. And that's a win. Nice. Heck yeah. Alrighty then. So we're back to diamonds. Gonna open this up. Come on. There we go. Ooh, double the money. Heck yeah. We're gonna delete those. Use this to double our money. Buy that. Ooh. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, we're basically going into Diamond Flush. We can also see how many of each hand we've played, so that's not too worth it. I think we'll move on because this will give us some extra money. Hearts, maybe, we'll see. So which actually, we'll discard all those for now. Try to get some diamonds. Discard all those, and nice. So ace, ace, king, queen, 7, and that should actually give us a pretty solid score, I believe. Nice, yeah, alright. And we'll also get $3 extra from To the Moon. Very nice. With that, I think what I want to do... Clubs again. Get that. Ooh, nice. All flush and straights me with 4 cards. That's okay. Don't really want any of those. Open. Give us another. Alright, fair enough. Nah, that's okay. We'll go into the next round. Booyah. Nice. And with that, we're going to delete those 2. And then discard that. So goodbye, Wilson. And we're going to throw the lucky cards on here. Lucky cards are basically that tarot. You have a 1 in 5 chance of getting 20 molt and a 1 in 15 chance of getting $20. Really, it's like a 1 in infinity half the time, but you know how it goes. So we're going to do that. Wow, right off the bat, that's nice. Now we do need to get some other molts. That's the only thing. But now we're going to be back over to Diamond, which is great for the boss. Ooh. You know, looking at that, maybe it would have better go into Hearts because of the Bloodstone, but that's okay. I'm going to go into here if there's anything worthwhile. Ooh, Seance is nice, but very difficult to get. Don't want any of those. Open the Celestial pack and upgrade our flush. And cool. Do 1 reroll. Nope. Shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Nice. Ooh, all phase cards are drawn hand down, you say. Well, by this logic, I'm going to use that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, excellent. So we're just going to ... And that... Very nice. So yeah, Balatro is a very, very chill, very fun game. It can get intense. The whole game is, I like watching the big number go up, which is just lovely. Ooh. Do that. Get an extra $20. Then in here, let's see. We will make that a steel card. And let's see if we can roll into anything that might be better. Ooh, there we go. I think we'll get rid of that, and we're going to get this. Because this is just extra mult at the end. That'll be worth it. Alright. Now, we're not going to get a lot of mult on top of that, unfortunately, because it's going to want us to play spades. But, you know, what can you do? We're kind of leaned into playing the diamonds. Let's hope we can get something good. Alright, not bad, not bad. And then we'll finish it off with this. Steel cards are cool because they'll give you a times 1.5 mult if they're held in your hand. Really good way to sort of accentuate your score. Very nice. Now that stone builds are very interesting. I don't care for them. Come in here. We're going to... Oh, almost did that backwards. Convert Wilson to enter the gungeon. We're going to sell that. We're going to go for a refresh. Nah, we'll just hit here instead. Get a... Now we'll get full house. We actually have enough cards where we can... It's viable. Go next. We're back to diamonds, which is always so lovely. Discard all that. Discard that. Oh yeah. And now what we're going to actually do, we'll make this spade of gold card. And now we should actually get a pretty decent score off of this, I think. Oh yeah, 34,000. Beautiful. And that gold card in our hand gives us $3, so we got maximum possible money out of that. Ooh. Oops, all sixes. Raises all probabilities by 1. It's not bad. Alright. What do we want to do? I think we'll buy... Actually, let's buy the pack, so you can get another diamond card. Nope. Let's get a flush upgrade. Got straight flush, we're just doing regular. And yeah, we'll grab that. Ooh, and spades are now the bad ones, alright. So we're gonna discard those. Booyah. The stone cards. A stone card is worth 50 chips and is no rank. So you don't get a lot out of them, but they're still kind of funny, I guess. Ooh, you know what? We're going to do a 3 of a kind. Just keep it chill. Especially because we get that extra mult from Ancient Joker. Booyah. And now we're back to spades. Ooh, spectral packs are really cool. Spectral packs are super powerful, but do some cool stuff. Create a copy of a random Joker. Nope. Nope. Both of these would kill us right now. Basically what it does, it creates a extra copy of... These are both really good. Polychrome on a Joker means after your score is tallied, it'll add times 1.5 mult depending on the order it's in. This just makes a copy. On the higher difficulties you can do, where Jokers are indestructible when you buy them sometimes, these are good because then you can just try to fish for it, and then it's not as bad. But I think that's definitely a big noop. We're going to sell that. I'm going to see if there's a nice thing in here. Ooh. You know what? We're going to grab the heart just because, and ooh. And we'll grab this voucher, Celestial, or the telescope. So now whenever we open a... Oh, the needle. I hate the needle. Whenever we open a pack, we will get that nice bonus we need. Ooh. Straight flush, so we're going to throw that on there. Not as good as a regular, or still better than our regular flush, but it's not bad. So, depending on it, like if we check here quick, actually, a straight flush is 100 times 8, while a flush is 65 times 8. So yeah, it's still better, but we'll see. Ooh, misprint. It's not bad, but we'll go in here. Ooh, double our money. Double our money. Or not double, but yeah. Try to get close to it. See what we can get. Gross Michael. I love it. Alright. Gonna grab that. Add this diamond. So we're going to actually sell the fortune teller. Because if we get lucky and Gross Michael explodes, we can actually get some good bonuses. And ooh, another Diamando. So we're just going to convert these into a diamond. Discard that. And now... Oh, and Gross Michael immediately died. Oh my god. Oh god. That's actually not good going right before this boss. But we can actually get some nice extra flush levels here, which is good. Because of our telescope voucher. And now you can see how the whole game comes together. And that's kind of what makes this such a fun game is, ooh, we'll grab that for now. Because it's a little extra mult. You know, every time I think I'm out, he comes back to me. But that's alright. We only play one hand. Oh, that's not great. All right. Okay. All right. So, gonna strengthen that. We have to kind of hope we get lucky here. This is where the run could potentially end. So, we don't get that, but what we gotta hope. So we have 95 times 12. So we're gonna get a 26 on top of it at a minimum. So we're gonna have. Well, time to break out le calculator, because I'm a nerd and I like to do that. So we're going to have 12 plus 26, which is that. And then that times 2 is 76 times... And here's the thing. It's not just 95, because we also have to add the 11 from the ace, the 11 from the ace, and then the 10... Oh, that's 100. 10, 10... 10 from all that. And that should, with no other bonuses, give us just over 11,000. So let's pray. Oh, baby, we're good. And I even forgot we got the extra +4 mult from the Jack or Queen. I can't remember what it was. Hell yeah. Ooh. One extra hand. That's extra money. We like extra money. I'm going to use that. Open this. Nice. Empress, which is more mult. Alright, now this is the most memed tarot card in the game, the Wheel of Fortune. It has a 1 in 4 chance of adding any of those. Really, it's like a 1 in 1,000, but let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Oh well. That's okay. It'll happen. Let's see. Ooh, no repeat hand types this round. Ooh, that's not great. So we gotta hope we actually can deal with that. So we're gonna discard those. Discard that. Yeah, and we're just gonna give multi to these two. Let's see what we get from this one. Ooh, 24,000. Nice. Ooh, sell this card to disable the current boss blind. That actually would be worth it. First we'll get this. Oh, lovers. Well, that's actually not terrible. It still helps a bit. Yeah, we don't want any of that. I think Heartomancer has been very useful, but you know what? That, yeah, I think Hallucination. No, we'll sell Hallucination. I'm gonna buy him, and when the boss blind comes up, we'll sell that. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna skip to get an Arcana pack because we might be able to get something good. Going into it with hearts, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Sell that. Use that. Ooh, we've actually unlocked another Joker for having, I think, most of our deck be diamond. Yeah, over half of it, I think. So because of that, yeah, we lucked out with that. Ooh, no repeat hand type. So we're going to sell him. So now, screw you. We can use any hand types. Should have done that after selling that, but oh well. And now we're going to try. It's going to be a close call, I think, but I think we can get it. Yeah, we got this. Especially because we drew the final steel, or one of our steel cards. But now this is where it's going to get rough. Ideally, ooh, I'm gonna buy and use that. I'm gonna buy and use that. Of course not. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I did it backwards. All right, I do that a lot. Darn it. Nothing there. Ooh. That's actually worth it. And then we're just going to refresh a couple times, see if we get... Ooh. Buy that. We'll buy that. Ooh. We're going to grab Lucky Cat. That triggers when Lucky Cards trigger, and we haven't really had too much luck with them, but you know what? I'm hopeful. Double our money. We're just going to delete. I'm angry at this 6. We're going to delete it. And now we're just going to clear that. So this one, every time a lucky card triggers, it gets better. So we're just going to hope if we come across some, we'll get lucky. Oh yeah, there's different seals on cards you can get. Like this purple seal, when I discard, you get a tarot card. We're going to make that a steel card. Make 2 planets. Use that. If we had a early game, one specific card that's early game, we'd be so flush with Molt right now. And we got the 20. Let's go. Booyah. All right, that was a good one. Ooh. All right, we'll go for the spectral card if we're lucky. Oh. You know what? Who dares wins? I'm hopeful. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. You know, I really did that to myself. Oh, well. Well, credit card. That's a pretty funny card. Ooh. We'll buy that, actually. Actually, we're going to sell that. I'm going to buy that. Yeah, and then you know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to sell... Problem is, this can go on forever, but seeing how we're at ante 7 already, I think the driver's license will be better, especially because using that, these two, we can make that, so we'll buy that, select that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make those both lucky, and then they'll turn reverse the left into the right one. Booyah. Discard that, and now this is active, so we're going to get an extra ×3 Molt. And see what I mean? I had nothing triggered with the lucky card, because this game is cheeky and cruel, and it's really funny. Use that. 8-Ball, the worst tarot gen card in the game. Every time you play an 8 card, there's a 1 in 4 chance to create a tarot card. Never works. See, the idol is sort of like a more specific version of the Ancient Joker, but it has to be a specific... It takes a specific card in your hand and makes it, which also, dang, we got a lot of diamond. If we can get some more diamond, that'd be great. You know what, we'll take the blue, because that'll make a card for... double the money. That'll make a card... that'll make a planet card if we hit it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. And then we're just going to... We have to win with the hand. That's the big thing. Like that. And now we get a free flush. Use this. Ooh, extra discard, which isn't bad. Grab that for the wild card. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Glass, ×2 Molt for the hand, but 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card, which we'll grab. And then in here, an 8 with extra Molt. And yeah, we'll grab the trash can. Wasteful, I say waste not. And you know what? We'll use that. Use that. Ooh. The first, see, if we got that earlier, that would have been pretty good, but oh well. We'll just go into the next hand. More molt, so we're just gonna discard those for now. Ooh. Oh yeah. And let's get a... See, it never hits. It never hits. Ooh, 173,000. Ooh, big numbers going burr. Make me feel good. Alright, see if we get another diamond card to add in. Because again, it raises the odds of it selecting diamond every time. Ooh, holographic diamond. Nice. We'll just continue on. Ah, clubs. Ah, disgusting. Be gone. Away, away. Let's see, we're gonna discard both of those. Alright, that's fine. And a flush. Oh, when it hits, baby, it hits. But of course, it's club before going into the final boss. The hanging Chad. Oh, my beloved, but I don't think we need it. That's pretty neat. Check for more diamonds. Nope. Check for more diamonds. Ooh. Luck be a queen tonight. So all cards debuff until one Joker is sold. Alright. As this is kind of the last one, we're going to sell Holochrome Boy. Or Arrow Boy. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to discard all of that. We're going to make this 5 a steel card for now, and we're just going to play her out. And that's Balatro, baby. Now, every time you beat a run in Balatro, you have the option. Too bad these chips are all virtual. I know, man. I could use some money. Ugh. So when you beat it, it shows all the stuff that you've done, the number of cards played, discard, what round, how many rounds it took you to, how many rounds you went, things you purchased, times you've rerolled, how much you discovered, and a seed. So there's some really fun seeds out there. I really recommend going online to Reddit. I think there's an official Balatro Discord where people share seeds. And there are some that just let you get wild. Now, if you take a specific seed and add it, you won't get it. I'm actually I'll copy the seed. Every time I do a Balatro run, if I don't forget, I'll copy the seed and I'll paste it into the in the description of the video if you want to do it. And I think this is a pretty fun one. I feel like maybe if I played smarter, there might have been ways to maximize getting diamond every time with that temple one. But yeah, I'm going to end it there. But this is Balatro. It's a fun game. It is interesting. We unlocked this, played cards with Diamond Suit, earned $1 when scored. That is great. So yeah, Hearts is arguably the best because with that you can also get the Bloodstone, which makes it where every heart you play has a 1 in 2 chance of times 1.5 molt, but details. Thank you all for joining me again. And yeah, next time we'll probably have some more Into the Breach, but at least for now, or maybe some FTL, but now I want to just kind of switch it up and play a game I also really love. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you later. Peace.